Your time now is 8:34. New this morning. Certainly a lot going on in the city of Warwick right now. Joining us live in studio is Mayor Scott Avedisian. We get a lot to talk about, Mayor. First of all, thank you for joining us.
Good morning.
And let's kick off with the latest on the PawSox and your effort as a city to try to bring the team to the city of Warwick.
What we have said is that should the PawSox make the decision that they're not going to stay in Pawtucket, we would like to make a pitch to bring them to City Center Warwick, which is those 95 acres across from TF Green Airport and the train station that we are redeveloping.
And where are you at in that process? What kind of talks have you had so far?
Thus far it has been pretty informal, but we expect that they're going to take another tour of the property and look at what we might offer if they have made the decision to leave Pawtucket.
And something that affects almost every person that lives in Warwick, the situation with the schools, the consolidation efforts, also the ongoing teacher contract dispute. Bring us up to date on where we are in both.
Well, we have a brand new superintendent who just began his 4th week in service, and Dr. Phil Thornton thus far has done a great job in smoothing a lot of the problems that were out there, soothing a lot of hurt feelings, and really working well with the city council. There has been 2 more meetings with the contract discussions, nothing positive to report, no resolution yet, but they continue to be meeting. And on the consolidation effort, they are moving forward with making Warwick Veterans a middle school and closing the old Aldrich and Gorton for this coming school year.
All right, so we're still on pace for that target.
Correct.
Then. Okay. What about this plan that we're hearing about, solarizing Warwick? It's a community-wide effort. Tell us what that's about.
Well, the State Energy Office has been doing a lot of work in different communities on energy efficiency, and so we're the newest solarized community, and we will be encouraging people to call a team in to see if solar power would be useful and beneficial and effective and efficient per home. And
something that's going to be making news today possibly is a hearing with RIPTA about bus passes. You're the chairman of RIPTA, so let us know what that's all about.
There is a fair study recommendation that some senior and disabled people who currently have free bus service all the time pay for a portion of that service at different times of the day. And so we will now be meeting all over the state in a number of different hearings in a number of different locations, and then we will be meeting with the governor to talk about what the results of all of those hearings and studies will look at.
Again, so it's important to note that's just a proposal
Correct.
At this point.
Absolutely.
Okay. A lot of things going on in Warwick. I'm sure we'll be discussing things with you in the future.
Danielle.
Thanks so much for joining us. And for more on some of those topics that we discussed, you can head to our website, WPRI.com.